Hello happy YouTubers, Marcelina here. So today in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to propagate Tradescantia Zebrina. Stay tuned, be right back. Tradescantia Zebrina is easy to grow, and I'm going to show you guys the two-way method how to root the cuttings. So we will be rooting the cuttings in soil and in water. But before we begin, if you are new here, start now by subscribing and clicking the bell so you don't miss anything. Alright, are you guys ready? Let's go! That was easy, breezy. You don't have to use clonics or any hormone, rooting hormones to root the cuttings because it is easy to root. I just use the clonics anyway because I want to speed up the rooting process. So I grew a lot of Tradescantia in my greenhouse. I grew in the hanging basket. I grew in the aquaponics raised bed. I also grew in the fogponics. So I get crazy of growing this one because they're so beautiful. And besides growing the Tradescantia Zebrina, I also grow Nanook. So I have a lot of Nanook here because look at the foliage is beautiful and I love purple. Then I also have this Tradescantia. It belongs to the Tradescantia family. This is trio, I believe. So this is trio, and if you are going to grow plants in one container, make sure that they have the same family and also they have the same requirements. So you can combine this, and I like to experiment this plant by creating a tower. So like I put this Tradescantia trio on the top, and then I put the Nanook in the middle, just like a terrace. And then the last one I will grow this one here because you need to have that natural effect like hanging down. So you should try this one. It's easy. What I do when I propagate, I just take cuttings. You can pinch it. Just take cuttings and that node, you take that node close to the node and then just stick in the soil. Make sure that your soil is moist all the time because you don't want to dry this out. And you know, every plant needs water, so just monitor your plants. And this is all my plants in here. So Tradescantia Zebrina is beautiful. So which of these three would you like? Do you like Zebrina, the Nook, or the trio? So if you like this plant, guys, just check our eBay. So we have this on eBay and you can check that. So all of this plant will be on that eBay. And I love growing here, guys, so I go crazy. And as you can see, look at that. Look at my coleus. This coleus was struggling at the back. So what I did, I took it out, and my son said, "Mom, how come you put this plant here?" And I said, "Because it needs water." So look at that. It's just branching. Like I keep pinching it, and it is just like branching. So mostly succulent, I grow it in here. Succulent doesn't need much of the water, so I keep on the top of the gravel. And so I grow a lot of plants in here. I love flower. One of my favorite succulent is this one, geranium. Hold on. This is my favorite, guys. Look at that. Also beautiful. So this is American white splash. So this is a geranium. So if I grow geranium, I have to specialize the geranium because there are different kind of geraniums, and this is one of my favorite. So I grow it in here in the aquaponic raised bed so that I don't have to water all the time. And I also grow roses here, and I can't wait to renovate this aquaponic raised bed because I wanna do a different type of planting, and especially, you know, those plants that I specialize, and I put it in here. Alright guys, so are you ready for the result? Let's check it out. So this is the Tradescantia Zebrina cutting that I propagated in the pot. So it took me 14 days to root the Tradescantia cuttings in soil, but it took me 9 days in the fogponic system. So let's check this root. Look at that, guys. Look at that. So you have to keep it moist. Don't let it dries out. And it is very fragile. And the Tradescantia Zebrina doesn't age well. So you have to keep trimming it because it doesn't look good once the vine is longer. And if you want to have this nice compact branching new leaves, then you have to keep trimming it. I grew a lot of Tradescantia here. Let's see in the fogponics. So look at that. Look at the cuttings in the fogponics, guys. Look at that. It's long, and it doesn't have enough massive root in here. So this is only 9 days. So that's how fast the pagpanics system. I would encourage you guys to build your own pagpanics or get a pagpanics online. Amazon sells pagpanics system, and you already have that set up. And what you need, just take some cuttings and propagate or germinate seeds. I enjoy doing this project because, especially now that it's springtime, so plants are active growth. So that is the best time to propagate cuttings. So this is for today, guys. If you have any question, just comment below, and if you like the video, give it thumbs up. So see you next time. Bye bye.
When you say you feel low and good things are